so that's progress over perfection right there, right?
When you booked into the podcast, I asked a question around what's one unique insight around life leadership, business experience, and you said progress trumps perfection. Can you please
Mhm.
elaborate on that?
Yeah, sure. And we kind of talked about that a little bit earlier. So when I started Senior Savvy, for instance, I didn't have a name for the company. I didn't have a logo. I didn't have a website, right? And I remember in that same exact week that I called the senior living communities and let them know that I wanted to offer them this free workshop, which I hadn't written and didn't even know if anybody would want. Anyways, I remember after getting those bookings, I thought to myself, "Oh my gosh, like I need a logo." And I was at hockey practice, and my 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter was sitting there. I said, "Can you just make me a logo on Vistaprint? Make the logo for me, because I don't want to spend too much time on it." And so that's progress over perfection right there, right? And not long after starting that business, I was interviewed for a local magazine, and I didn't have a website. So I was like, oh, and as an entrepreneur, like you want to do all this stuff yourself, save yourself money, whatever you feel like, you can poke your way through it. Oh, so I just created a Facebook page instead. I was like, this is how you can reach me on Facebook, right? Like, not
There you go.
perfect.
I think we get so caught. I don't know about you, but I think we do. I think there's so many, from a business entrepreneur perspective, you should be doing it this way, this way, this way. You can get so caught up on, oh, I've got to do all of this stuff. And I think for me, it's about also like removing all the white noise and like you say just starting and just testing it out. I know we did speak about that, but I think it's really important because it kind of is similar with what you're doing. Well, not similar, but in terms of, working with an older generation, like it's just take a first step forward, like baby steps, do it. Like, how do you start in a simple way so that you don't overwhelm yourself? Because burnout is real and it can creep up on you